I've never felt so free, loving one another like you did for me. Jesus, you're everything, my best friend. I'm gonna celebrate your love that never ends. Hey! Teach me, ooh, yeah, and show me how to love like you do, so I can live it out, live it out, live it out. Ooh, yeah. That's what it's all about. I can live it out, live it out. That's what it's all about. Live it out. Ooh, live it out. Hey,
We're gonna love,
we're gonna be kind
we're gonna pray for each other all the time.
all the time.
We're gonna serve,
We're gonna serve.
we're gonna forgive.
Ooh, yeah.
'Cause following you, Jesus, is the way to live. So I'm gonna live it out,
Live it out.
That's what it's all about. I can live it out, live it out. That's what it's all about. Live it out. It's time to live it out, live it out. It's time to live it out, live it out.
Ooh, it's cold. Oh, that's nice. Hi, welcome to Story Lab. This week we're taking a look at the story of a guy whose big mess ups didn't keep Jesus from giving him a very big job. Hey, I'm Zeke.
And I'm Carter.
All month we're talking about what it looks like to live like Jesus.
Hey, is this my new hoodie?
Oh, yeah, the AC is freezing today. I knew you wouldn't mind.
Actually, I just got it, so please be careful. Fool! Zeke!
What?
Duh!
I'm so sorry. I'll fix this. Do we have club soda? Oh, stain remover. You know, I've actually heard human saliva can work quite well.
Ew, no, stop. Dude, it is just a shirt. Plus, I have a fail-safe way to get the stain out.
Oh, an experiment. Great. I'll grab the stuff. Just tell me what you need. I can get whatever you want. I bet this will work. Here's a sponge. Where is the dish soap? That won't work. Here it is. And let's make it.
Zeke,
Yeah?
my no-fail solution is to just hand the hoodie over to my dad. He's a whiz with laundry.
Oh, so we're not doing an experiment?
Well, actually, I do have one that uses dish soap, and it'll probably come in handy at steam camp too.
Oh, wonderful. Then let's make it.
Today, we're learning about surface tension, and this soap plays a big part.
Okay, surface tension, dish soap, I'll go with it.
Step 1, cut some fish out of a craft foam and make sure the tail forms a V like this. Then, use a permanent marker to give your fish eyes, gills, and whatever else you want.
You can even add googly eyes. Well, let me know how many to make.
I'll let you make a whole school if you scale back on the puns.
Okay, this is my official last pun.
Good, because I challenge your fish to a race.
You're on. All right, fishy, it's swim time. Oh man, This race is for the fishes.
Well, that's because we're missing one crucial ingredient.
Oh, the dish soap.
That's it. Step 2, put a little dab of soap along the edge of your fish's tail and see what happens.
Okay. You ready?
On your marks, get set, swim.
Oh, look! Oh, that was a tie! Oh, man, fantastic! How does that work?
Surface tension.
Oh, surface tension. Explain?
See, Zeke, water molecules are attracted to each other.
Oh, how sweet.
When we first put the fish in the water without soap, the water molecules formed a thin layer of skin and pulled from all sides so the fish didn't move.
What?
Let me show you. If I pull on your left arm and tug on your right arm at the same time, which way do you go?
Nowhere. I'm being pulled both ways.
Right. That's what happened to the fish. It's called surface tension.
So how does the soap help?
Well, it lowers the water's surface tension on the side that has soap. So this side of the fish no longer had water pulling on it.
Okay.
But this side did. And that tug is what made the fish swim.
Oh, brilliant! Let's race them again. Hey.
Oh yeah, now the soap has spread everywhere.
Oh, it contaminated the water.
Yeah, and the surface tension was lowered everywhere. So we'll probably have to start over with a new fish and some new water.
Well, I have lots of fish.
Actually, so does our story.
Oh.
It's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in John, the 4th book of the New Testament. John recorded stories from the life of Jesus to show that Jesus is God's son.
When Jesus lived on earth, he chose disciples to follow and learn from him. One of them was a fisherman named Simon Peter.
Now, Peter was an all-in type of guy. He got some things really right and some things really wrong. Peter was the first person to declare that Jesus is God's son. Yet minutes later, he tried to stop Jesus from following God's plan.
During the final Passover meal that Jesus ate with his friends, Peter promised to always stand up for his friend. But just hours later, after Jesus was arrested, Peter denied knowing Jesus 3 times.
Soon after, Jesus gave up his life and was killed. But he returned to life on the 3rd day and appeared to his friends.
Which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. Today we're talking about forgiveness. But before we get to Peter, I want to share something that the Apostle Paul wrote in a letter to the church in Colossians. Put up with one another. Forgive one another if you are holding something against someone. Forgive, just as the Lord forgave you. And we're about to see this in a big way in Peter's story. To start off, can you imagine how awful Peter felt about denying Jesus? Even after Jesus returned to life, I'm guessing Peter's excitement was mixed with feelings of guilt, you know? Jesus was back, but none of his friends knew what would happen next, and Peter was sick of waiting around, so he announced,
I'm going out to fish.
Several of the other disciples came along, but just as on the night before Jesus first called Peter to follow him, the men caught 0 fish. Early in the morning, a man called out to them from the shore.
Friends, don't you have any fish?
No.
Throw your net on the right side of the boat. There you will find some.
Peter and his friends had nothing to lose, so they tossed their nets into the water. And suddenly, the net filled with so many fish, they couldn't drag it back in the boat. This was almost exactly what happened just before Jesus called Peter to follow him.
It is the Lord.
Peter was so excited that he didn't wait for the boat, but leaped into the water and hurried to Jesus.
Bring some of the fish you have just caught. Come and have breakfast.
Jesus gave the men bread and fish, and they ate together. When they were finished, Jesus spoke to Simon Peter. Now, I'm sure Peter was wondering if Jesus was going to be angry with him, but Jesus simply said,
Do you love me more than these others do?
Yes, Lord. You know that I love you.
Feed my lambs.
What? Where do sheep come into this? So glad you asked. See, Peter knew that Jesus had compared himself to a good shepherd. And Jesus also compared all the people who needed and followed him to sheep. So this was a word picture. Jesus wanted Peter to take care of all the people who would soon begin to follow Jesus. Jesus asked Peter again,
Simon, do you love me?
Yes, Lord. You know that I love you.
Take care of my sheep.
Okay, now if I was Peter, I'd probably be wondering, doesn't Jesus believe me? And then Jesus asked a third time.
Simon, do you love me?
Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you.
Feed my sheep.
At first, Peter felt awful that Jesus had to ask him 3 times. But here's the really amazing thing. Remember how Peter had 3 times denied knowing Jesus? Now, 3 times, Jesus was showing that he trusted Peter. He was asking Peter to take care of people, just like Jesus. Then Jesus told Peter that things would not be easy for him. And in the end, Peter would even give up his life for Jesus. But still, Jesus said,
Follow me.
Despite all that Peter had done, Jesus forgave him. Just as Paul wrote many years later, put up with one another. Forgive one another if you are holding something against someone. Forgive, just as the Lord forgave you. And that is the end.
Peter must have been so relieved that Jesus forgave him.
When someone forgives you, it's like a heavy load is lifted off your shoulders.
Hey, that's a great word picture.
So, what's our part in this story?
You know, all summer we've been learning to live and love like Jesus did, right? And Jesus chose to forgive Peter. And Jesus forgives us for the wrong things we've done the moment we ask. So one of the best ways to love others like Jesus is choosing to forgive.
Yeah, so if a kid at school says something mean, you can choose to forgive instead of saying something mean back.
Or if your friend accidentally ruins a favorite toy or your favorite shirt, you can choose to forgive instead of staying mad.
I mean, even parents need forgiveness sometimes. Like my mom was going to take us to see a movie, but she got the times wrong, so we missed it.
I bet you were mad.
Oh, I was, but I knew my mom didn't do it on purpose. I love her, so I did forgive her.
Well done.
Now, choosing to forgive does not mean that you should let anybody keep hurting you. If that happens, tell a grown-up you trust. But when you forgive, it frees you from getting bitter and thinking about it all the time.
Yeah, instead, focus on how much Jesus loves us and how he forgives us all the time.
Well, thank you for taking the time to chat with me, guys, and sorry I was late.
Oh, we forgive you, right, Zeke?
Absolutely.
Aw, thank you. See you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
So, here's the thing. Forgive one another.
Whether your little brother knocks down your epic block build,
Or your friend spills soda on your brand new hoodie.
yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry, bro. I forgive you.
You think your dad worked his stain magic yet?
Ooh, let's find out.
Oh,
The stain is
wow.
gone.
Your dad is a genius with whatever mystery soap he used.
Speaking of soap, let's raise some more fish.
Oh, you are on. Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab.
See you next time. 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on, come on.
Yes, I beat you. Woo!